I wanted to show you how I set up my table for parties and appointments. Everyone has their own mirror and their tray. They have a profile card with a pen so they can fill it out. They have a headband to pull their hair back. And you can have all of the products squirted into the appropriate circles ahead of time. That's really the best way to start your appointments. And when you have pre-profiled everybody, you know what their skin type is. These are the items that you are going to need for their color look and to remove the eye makeup. But I don't actually usually put that with them because you have to just collect it back and then disperse the product to them. So I actually find it easier to just leave this over with the products, and when you do the appointment you can pass it out. And then you're going to have products displayed. It's nice to have them on a platter or some sort of a little plate. It's not totally necessary, but it's nice. The satin hands and satin lips set is something we do in the beginning of the party. You can have it on the table, or sometimes I will put it in the kitchen. So we can start there and get everybody nice and exfoliated with satin hands and satin lips before we begin. And then off to the side, you're usually going to have some of your other products that you'll be using later. You want to have both sets of the Miracle set, but I don't keep them out on display like that because it usually confuses people to see too many bottles. So I will use it in order to fill the trays, but then I usually kind of put it to the side. Of course, you're going to want your eye makeup remover, and then you'll have your color items ready to go, like the CC cream, the primer, the mascara, and 2 different shades of lip gloss. I usually do a lighter color and a brighter color, like Cafe au Lait and Shock Tart. If you're doing a spa experience and you need to have your charcoal mask or your facial peel, you can have that out and ready. And this is the translucent powder. I usually try to have a brush for everybody. If you don't have brushes, you can use a cotton ball. And this is just an extra fun thing too, to include the Skinvigorate brush. And you can purchase extra brush heads so that each person can get their own brush head, or you can just go in the kitchen and wash them out in between each person. And this little bottle is the Windex that I keep in my starter kit bag just in case I get to an appointment and I notice that my mirrors are a little smudgy. I want to have that ready. And this is just for display at a first appointment. You're not going to do any mineral color, but it's nice to show them how the colors pop in and out. I usually kind of do a little demonstration of the way that the colors are magnetic and push it back in, and just show them the convenience of having that face in a case. So that's pretty much how you're going to have your table set up. Products squirted in there, foundation matched, and then put into the tray. You can get the inserts that go underneath this tray, and you can find that on my website for each different type of skin.